Have you ever noticed how nature seems to treat everything the same, without showing preference or favoritism? Whether it's a sunny day or a storm, nature simply unfolds, allowing things to happen as they will. This impartial attitude reflects the Tao's approach to life. It doesn't favor or oppose anything, yet everything unfolds according to its principles. In Taoism, it is said that heaven and earth are not kind in a human sense. They treat all things as straw dogs, a symbol of something used for a purpose and then discarded. This doesn't mean nature is cruel, but rather that it operates without bias. For example, a tree doesn't choose who can rest in its shade, and the rain falls on everyone, whether they want it or not. This impartiality allows nature to maintain balance without trying to control or manipulate outcomes. It simply supports life as it is, letting things come and go naturally. But why does nature behave this way? Why doesn't it show preference to the good and avoid the bad? The Taoist view is that nature's indifference is what makes it fair. It doesn't judge events or label them as positive or negative. It simply lets things happen according to their nature. When a forest fire occurs, it might seem destructive, but it also clears the way for new growth. When winter arrives, it may seem harsh, but it also prepares the earth for the renewal of spring. By not favoring one outcome over another, nature creates room for all possibilities, allowing life to adapt and evolve. This idea contrasts with how humans often approach life. People tend to label things as good or bad, desirable or undesirable, based on personal experiences and preferences. We try to control situations to achieve favorable outcomes, often becoming upset when things don't go our way. Nature, however, doesn't resist change or try to impose its will. It accepts whatever comes, knowing that everything is part of a larger cycle. If we could learn to be more like nature, we might find it easier to handle life's ups and downs without so much stress or struggle. But if nature is indifferent, does that mean we shouldn't care about what happens to us or to others? Isn't it important to show concern and try to make things better? Taoism doesn't suggest that we should be cold or uncaring. Instead, it encourages us to accept that not everything is within our control. We can still be compassionate and try to improve the world, but we should do so with the understanding that some things will happen no matter how much we care. By accepting the natural flow, we can approach life's challenges with a calm mind and an open heart. In conclusion, nature's impartiality reflects the Tao's approach of letting things be without interference. This doesn't mean being uncaring, but rather accepting that life unfolds in its own way. Next, we'll explore how the concept of an everlasting spirit helps us understand the Tao's enduring and constant nature, supporting all things without effort.